Carbon dioxide has long been a target when it comes to cleaning up emissions and fighting climate change. But in the last few years, you've probably heard quite a bit about methane's role, too.
In fact, it's a more powerful greenhouse gas, so detecting methane emissions has become increasingly important. And as Justin Horn tells us, efficient ways to do just that are being developed right here in San Antonio.
The global reduction of CH4, commonly known as methane, has been kicked into high gear.
When we think of greenhouse gases, oftentimes we think of only carbon dioxide, or that's maybe the most commonly reported. Methane is actually a much more powerful greenhouse gas.
In fact, it traps more than 80 times as much heat as carbon dioxide. So where do you most often find this greenhouse gas?
You have agricultural, so for example, manure management. You have landfills, and then you have oil and gas.
In the first two cases, it's a byproduct. But when it comes to what is delivered to consumers,
methane makes up about 90 to 95% of the natural gas that would come into your home. And when that gas leaks from the system, instead of being burned at the end point, that creates a greenhouse gas effect.
And those leaks, well, they happen more often than you think.
Just in the United States, there are about 2.6 million miles of gas pipeline. So that's everything from transmission lines to the distribution lines that come to your home. There's a lot more opportunity for leaks to occur.
This flange or elbow connection, or any connections here along this pipeline, are places where methane could leak out and you would never know it. It's not visible to the naked eye, and it's odorless.
When you're losing somewhere on the order of about 5% of the gas, it is actually contributes more to climate change than coal burning.
To add to it, there's intentional venting of methane by gas companies. All of it monitored by the Environmental Protection Agency. But that's not an easy job, and that's where Heath Spidell and his team at Southwest Research Institute here in San Antonio come in. A research engineer, he has helped develop cameras which operate off the infrared spectrum.
So when you use this camera, what you're doing is you actually are trying to see the methane that is you can't see with the human eye.
The methane appears as a red mask. It's technology that can also be attached to a drone.
You can fly around your site, so you can get these inspections done much quicker, and with the machine learning aspect of it, you can flag every component that you see when you're in the air.
Marking a huge step forward in cost effectiveness and efficiency, and hopefully reducing the harmful effects of this greenhouse gas. Justin Horn, KSAT 12 News.